Hello and welcome students to our next video lecture. In this lecture, we are going to start with the first poem of English 1, that is My Little Ted. This poem has been adapted from a composition written by Maxine Anna Buck, that is Ted. Adapted means taken and modified from a written piece. In this poem, the poet has described about how she spends her time with her little pet Ted. She describes his appearance, his likes and activities, and also how much she loves him. Before starting the poem, I want to know that if you have ever had a pet. If you have, think about the time you had fun with together. If you have never had a pet, do you want to adopt a pet? Which pet are you fond of? Think about it. Now let us start reading and understanding the poem. I have a little brindle dog, Seoul brown from tail to head. His name, I guess, is Theodore, but I just call him Ted. In the first line of the stanza, brindle means a dog which is brown in color and has a fur with lines of other color as well. In this stanza, the poet introduces her pet, which is brown in color from head to toe. His name is Theodore, but poet likes to call him Ted by making a short. He's only about 8 months old. I guess he's just a pup. Daddy says he won't be larger when he's all grown up. The poet says that her pet is about 8 months old and he's just a puppy right now. That means he's really small in size. Her dad says that it won't become larger even when if it grows up. It is because few breeds of dogs stay small in size even when they are fully grown. So Ted might be one of those breeds. He plays around about the house as good as he can be. He doesn't seem like a dog, he's just like folks to me. In this stanza, the poet says that Ted plays in the house being a good pet. Ted is just like a family member to the poet. When it is my bedtime and Ma makes the bed, I get into my pajamas and wish good night to Ted. Whenever it's bedtime and poet is preparing to sleep, she never forgets to wish good night to her dear little pet before going to sleep. My Teddy is a playful dog. He never growls or bites, but sometimes with his barking he keeps us up all night. In this stanza, the poet says that Ted is a very nice dog. He never bites and growls on anyone. But yes, sometimes he does bark for the whole night and keeps us all awake. We play fetch in the afternoons. When I come home from school, I playfully chase Ted sometimes and he acts like a fool. Fetch is a kind of a game which is played with dogs, in which we throw a ball somewhere and the dog runs to fetch and bring back the ball to us. So the poet and Ted play few games like fetching and chasing whenever she returns from school to home. Let's read further. We love each other dearly, my little Ted and me. We are the very best of friends and always hope to be. At last, the poet says that they both love each other dearly, and the poet hopes that their friendship lasts forever. Isn't that a nice poem? I hope you people enjoyed this poem. You people have an assignment. The assignment is to read the poem by reciting the poem with actions. It make it would make the poem more interesting. I hope you people liked the lecture. I hope you people have enjoyed the poem as well. Keep learning and practicing the assignments which are being given to you in the videos. That's all for this lecture. Thank you so much.